How do you define thermodynamic systems? Simply for problem solving. Imagine you're trying to understand how a hot cup of coffee cools down or how a car engine works. To do this, you need to focus on a specific part of the process. That part is called a thermodynamic system. A thermodynamic system is a specific portion of the physical world that you choose to study. It is separated from everything else by boundaries. These boundaries can be real, like the walls of a container, or imaginary, like a surface in space. Inside these boundaries, you have matter and energy. Everything outside is called the surroundings. When solving problems, defining the system helps you decide what to include and what to ignore. It makes analyzing energy and matter flow easier. There are three main types of thermodynamic systems. The first is an open system. Both energy and matter can cross the boundary of this system. Think of a boiling pot without a lid. Steam and heat can escape, so both matter and energy are exchanged. The second type is a closed system. Only energy can cross the boundary, but matter stays inside. An example is a sealed metal container that is heated. Heat can enter or leave, but the contents stay put. The third type is an isolated system. Neither energy nor matter crosses the boundary. A good example is a thermos bottle that keeps its contents hot or cold without any exchange with the outside. Knowing the type of system helps you decide what to include in your calculations. If it is an open system, you consider both matter and energy flows. For a closed system, you only focus on energy transfer, like heat or work. For an isolated system, you assume nothing enters or leaves, so you only look at what happens inside. The state of the system describes its condition at a specific moment. It is defined by properties like temperature, pressure, and volume. When these properties stay the same over time, the system is in thermodynamic equilibrium. This means there are no net flows of matter or energy inside or across the boundary. In simple terms, think of a thermodynamic system as a chosen part of the universe with clear boundaries. When solving problems, identifying whether it is open, closed, or isolated helps you focus on the right factors. This makes complex ideas easier to handle and understand. By knowing how energy and matter move in and out, you can apply the correct principles to find solutions. This approach turns complicated problems into manageable steps, helping you learn and solve efficiently.